What's up, Planeswalkers? Another day, another deck, and today we are trying Limit Broken. So we're doing Vincent's Limit Break. You may know this card's a little bit confusing by now, but basically it's a way to pump up your creature's total base power and toughness and bring it back at the end of the turn if it dies. So I was thinking, well, this would be insane if we put it into Mice with Heartfire Hero, which oftentimes gets double strike from Manifold Mouse, right? Because nobody expects a 5/7 mouse coming at their face. So let's see how it works. If you haven't already, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. We're on our way to 1,300 now. Let's get into the first matchup. Alright, Metalhead, let's see how we do. We got 2 mice, we got 2 claw, well, we got 2 mice, we got a hired claw, and an Emberheart Challenger, along with a shock. I'm going to keep it, it's a bit risky. We do have a black source, so hopefully we can get an early limit break. Nobody expects the limit breaks, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Opponent showing Boros. Might be kind of a mirror matchup. Okay, 2 tap Surveil lands. Maybe they're playing Jeskai. Oh, they're getting rid of the mountain. Well, there's our Manifold Mouse. I think we go for... I'm going to go for the Manifold Mouse. Come on. We need the RNG on our side. We can pump up the hero. Oh, are they going to get rid of it? Yep, they're torching the tower. Okay, well that's fine. We go ahead and swing through. Just 1 damage coming in. That's perfectly fine. Fear missing out, so they might be playing like the Oculus deck. Oh, okay. So they're doing definite graveyard. Definite graveyard. Let's swing. We've got a shock. If they do block, perfect. I'd say we shock them in the face, ping them. They do have the Dredger's Insight, so again, we're a little bit worried about that, but not too worried about it. Hopefully opponent just kind of doesn't get what they're looking for. Oh, are they playing the new green one? The, was it like Luna or whatever? Alright, we may have to rush some stuff out here. So let's go Hero, let's go Hired Claw, let's go Challenger. Swinging with the 2/2s. They're probably going to trade. Yeah, I've seen this card's been going crazy. The white-green return enchantment back. It's like a 5-drop, which is insane. Like, I guess it's not that crazy, but considering that standard generally, if you have a good enough deck, ends by turn 4. There it is. There's Yuna. So you bring it back with a finality counter on it, and then everything has lifelink, I think. Yeah, lifelink and trample. It's just insane. Just insane. Well, when it's their turn, I should say. Not all the time. So let's hold up a hand, or a card in hand. Make the opponent think we've got more than we do. Pick up the Hired Claw. They're probably going to throw a block. Let's see if we can fool them. They still block. We couldn't fool them. Yeah, I think this is going to be it for us. Opponent's about to gain so much life, and if they have, I mean, they're going to reanimate the Overlord. We need something crazy. Like, we need a really good, like, Vincent limit break, and then the opponent not to block, and also, like, not to attack this turn. And we'll see what they do. I mean, their fear of missing out has a finality counter on it. So they're going to swing with Yuna. We take it. Right? Yeah, because, I mean, I don't think it's going to matter that much. We take the Yuna attack. They gain 3. They get to add more. You hear Umbreon jumping around behind me. So there's Monstrous Rage. So there's hope. I think we got to swing in, pump up a Blizzard. I think we go with the one that's not already with a 1/1 on it. And we just hope, again, if they don't block, we have a chance, but yeah, they're going to block. I think that's going to be a good game for us. I mean, we can take one down with us, but Heartfire Hero is the most damage. So we get them for 6. Yeah, if they wouldn't have blocked, it would have been like exact damage. And now they have lifelink. They're going to gain like, what, 9, 10, 11. Nice. Oh, and that, yeah, let's get out of here. All right, on to the next one. We got Doug Brown 3D. That first match didn't go quite how we wanted, but you know what? It's okay. Just shows what we really need, which is this. Ah, darn. I mean, I'll keep this in. I was hoping that we would get to keep the limit break again and get like the Manifold and a Heartfire Hero. I tried to call my shot. But we still do have a shot at it. So let's throw down the Verge, kind of give the opponent a false sense of security, make him think we don't have a mountain or a red source. Okay, Dredger's Insight, second one of the day. Everybody's just playing graveyard decks. Nobody wants to actually play their spells with their mana. They just want to cheat them out. And everybody hates on mono red. No, I'm kidding. I think we definitely go Emberheart Challenger here. Sneak in 2 quick damage. And just hope for the best that they don't destroy our Challenger. Okay. Hi, everyone. She's saying hi to everybody. Overlord of the Bailmerk. Coming through. Well, there's the Vincent's Limit Break. So I think what we do is we Manifold Mouse, boom, play the Hired Claw, pump up the Challenger, give it double strike. Ooh, too bad we should have waited. It's fine. But hit them for 4. Next turn, we can Limit Break to turn it into a natural 3/2. And we can shock, right? And then it'll have double strike, and it'll be a lot of damage. I was hoping for an untapped land. So I think we go shock first here. Take out their enchantment. Pump it up with prowess. We can Monstrous Rage right now. Hope that we get an untapped land. Come on. Nope. Swiftspear. Darn. Well, that's going to be game either way. We win. I really wanted it to be an untapped land, but you know, we just got to take what we can. We'll get one of them eventually, right? That's the thing. We're facing Shoplifter with the hidden face. That's kind of funny. Okay. I think we keep this. We got 2 Emberheart. We don't have a red source to start with the Verge, but we do have the creature one. So this might actually strand us a bit, but we're gonna believe. We're gonna believe, y'all. Okay, we get our mountain, throw down the mountain, Emberheart Challenger. Good to go. Opponent showing white-green deck, but only green sources so far. Think we go Emberheart. I'm going to shock rather than Monstrous Rage here. That way next turn we can get a draw and we can kind of hold off in case opponent like board wipes us somehow. There it is. Plains. Temporary lockdown. So hopefully we can get a creature. We get another shock. I mean, 2 more shocks and we're in business. Oh, okay. Got a little bit of white, green, black. Taps in. Let's wait. And I think we win. Yeah, okay, so Monastery Swiftspear, good game opponent. Shock, Monstrous Rage, pump it up, 4 exactly, or 5 actually, 1 additional, or 6. I can't do math, y'all. I can't do math. Alright. On to the next one. We will get a limit broken. We will break the limits of mono red. Okay? We got this. Let's see. I think this is it. I think we keep this. We just gotta hope. So we put the mountain down. Alright, we don't want to see mono black. That's the main thing. We don't want to see it because they have a ton of kill spells. Well, it's a plains. Yeah. Let's Challenger down. They throw down the swamp, so that's not too fun for us. Okay, Cathar's Command. Nice. They're going to block, but we have another Emberheart Challenger, which is fine by me. Ghost Vacuum. So opponent's probably been facing some like omniscient decks also. I think we Manifold Mouse here just to hold out and then pass the turn. That's the beauty of Emberheart having haste. I'm trying to think. I mean, this could just be like an Orzhov deck. That's what I'm thinking, is just it's a normal Orzhov deck and opponents, I don't know if they're going to have a ton of interaction. Like, they definitely have interaction, but the question is how much interaction do they have? You know? We got the untapped land. Can we get away with one turn? I think we swing. Let's get an extra. Okay. Swing in. We're not gonna do anything. Okay, Cathar's Command. Well, let's Witchstalker Frenzy it. So we've got 2 attacking creatures. Let's just get rid of it. Kind of make opponent think like, oh, he doesn't have it. He doesn't have anything. Again, we gotta trick them into the Vincent's Limit Break. And our goal is to Vincent's Limit Break, not Lemon Break. Limit Break on a double strike creature. Because that's insane. Like, it gets to keep its double strike, and you turn it essentially, depending on how you play it, into like a 5/2 or a 5 something. That's insane. If you get up to 4, that's a 7/2. Wild. So, we'll see if we can do it. Opponent does have a lifelinker. They have the Ghost Vacuum. Okay, Outrageous Robbery. Nice. I'm not mad at it. We can potentially win this next turn. Because opponent will be at 17. There's an untapped land. So limit break for what? We'll add 3, so it'll be... Yeah, I think we win. So target the Challenger. Give it double strike. Swing in. We're going to then go ahead and Vincent's limit break. We could just put it to a 7, but we're going to go to a 5 because we do need the Monstrous Rage to win. So limit break, prowess now, so it goes automatically up to a 6, and then we can Monstrous Rage, boom. It's going to go up to like, what, a 9, 10? Right? I'm not crazy, right? 10, 5, and then we do another Monstrous Rage and 12 damage. Finally, we've broken the limits. We've broken the limiter. Now, let's get into the wrap-up. So yeah, this is a way that I was thinking Rakdos might get a little bit better or different. I took out the sacrifice element of it just because I know everybody's seen that deck a million times. I was curious if this could stand up to it. I don't know. I think it might have some legs, but let me know what y'all think. And don't forget, first and foremost, last but not least, you are doing everything right today, and you matter. Good. Bye.